How has K-pop changed my life? Tons of ways. One way is that I really don't listen to American music anymore. Why? I think I've gotten so used to listening to Korean that English just weirds me out, because sometimes, I know this is awful, but I will well, this has happened when I was speaking Spanish for years, When I speak Spanish for long periods of time, I sometimes forget how to speak English. And it happens with Korean too. Some of the problem is, like, you listen to Korean music for so long, and then someone tries talking to you, and I'm like, what did you just say? Because you don't recognize the language the first few seconds. And, yeah. Then you've got people staring at you like, I know you speak English. And it's like, don't understand it right now. Come back to me in a few minutes. I might remember. The variety, I know how hard they work. Not like American artists don't work that hard, but I don't know how to explain it. I just... Another way it's changed my life is that, I saw a bunch of people saying, oh, I want to go to Korea, I want to meet my bias, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, cool. Well, what is there in Korea? And after watching Simon and Martina and seeing all the places they went, and you watch K-dramas and look at this place and what do you do in this place, it's got me to thinking it as more of an interesting destination instead of just a place where my biases live. And I want to go there. And it's not just to see my biases. Like, it's more of, I want to see this building. I want to check out this place. This store looks great. This bakery, looks like it sells delicious food. I don't really want to go into the Hello Kitty one because it's full of pink, but I might just to say I did. Or the Coffee Prince Cafe. Or the cafe where they had Secret Garden. Namsan Tower, like in Boys Over Flowers. I want to sit in that car. That'd be cool. Things like that. I want to go see those things. I want to interact with new people, get over my shyness. My friends are like, if you go over to Korea, you're going to get lost. You never talk to anybody. It's like, I'll try to learn, I hear that Korean people in general are friendly. K-pop has gotten me to love Korea in a way that I actually started rethinking my goals in life. Like, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a writer. And it held up till high school. And in college, I really didn't know what to do. So I'm like, I'll just go with gen eds right now. Then I switched to journalism. And watching Simon and Martina and everything has got me to thinking, well, do I want to be a teacher? Teaching... I've always wondered what being a teacher would be like. And I've watched their videos and read their blogs. I've looked into colleges and everything. I don't know if teaching's what I absolutely want to do. Translating is also a good job. Maybe they want a translator? You need someone to translate Spanish? I know Spanish. I wonder how many people speak Spanish in Korea. Because if I learn Korean and Spanish... yeah. I want to live and work in Korea now. I love the culture. I can appreciate the culture. And the language, oh my god, it's beautiful. The first time I heard it, I'm like, this doesn't sound like Japanese. Why do people say all Asian languages sound the same? They don't. It sounds nothing like Japanese. Oh my god, did they say the N-word? It's actually you. Niga means you in Korean. I just want to get that through because some people don't know. It means you. Well, how do I explain this to you more? It got me rethinking my priorities. Right now I'm majoring in journalism. I plan on transferring to a college where I can learn Korean, maybe a little bit of Japanese, and possibly become a teacher. And if not a teacher, a translator. And maybe if SM would like somebody to write them very good English, I will offer you my services. Your English sucks. And ultimately, YG. I am so YG biased. I want to work with Teddy. I really do. Teddy and Perry are amazing producers, and it would be like a dream for me to work with them. But I'm staying in the real world, and the real world says teaching and translating, which I'm pretty sure I can do if I apply myself more. Right now I'm not good at keeping up with my studies with Korean. I'm getting there, but yeah. I know Spanish, I'm learning Korean. Maybe if I learn a little Japanese, that'll help. And I've sat down and thought about this, but putting it into words is actually kind of hard. A lot of my life changes are not only thanks to K-pop, but Simon and Martina. Thanks. I honestly don't know what I'd do right now. I don't know if I'd have any goals like this. I don't know if I'd just settle for working in the factory I used to work in, or what, but I'm rethinking my priorities, and I think this is what I want to do. I want to go overseas, and I want to be a teacher or a translator, and I'm sure if I apply myself enough that I can do it. And it's thanks to you guys. I have nothing else to say. This is pretty big. Thanks.